Nigerian-born Canadian mogul Honorable Mr. Shola Agbola is the president of Nigerian Association for Young Adults of Canada, known as NAYA, and the director for youth mobilization for the African Canadian Cultural Heritage Council of Manitoba. Mr. Agbola is also a Secretary General of Oromiyan Canada, a pan-Yoruba organization in Canada, the North American coordinator for Odua Progressive Union for Canada, USA, and Mexico. Who sits on the board of the African Canadian Foundation, a socio-economic multicultural organization for all African in Manitoba, Canada, and a community liaison officer for the African Working Group AWG at the University of Manitoba, a scholarly intellectual group dedicated to the management of conflicts in Africa and North America. As a community leader and individual with strong political acumen, Mr. Agbola is actively involved in the Canadian political system. He was an elected member of the Board of Directors for the Conservative Party of Canada in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and prior to that, he was the president of Worsley constituency of the Manitoba Progressive Conservative Party. In the last federation election in 2015, Mr. Agbola was the chairman of the Electoral Task Force for the Manitoba Muslim Association, educating and encouraging young Canadian Muslims to be involved in political participation as a way to effect change. Mr. Agbola's passion for community empowerment, particularly his desire to see development changes in Nigeria and Africa in general, has led him to engage in several high-profile meetings with top African and Canadian political lead players, including the immediate Prime Minister of Canada, RT Honorable Stephen Harper, and several other federal cabinet ministers on how to develop socio-economic relationship with Africa, particularly Nigeria, in ways that will benefit the common people. Mr. Agbola has substantial governance and public policy management experience, working for the government of Manitoba in Canada for the past 12 years. Mr. Shola Agbola has gained extensive knowledge in some key areas, including social, economic, political engagement, and has participated in many local and international conferences in Netherlands, New Zealand, Portugal, Australia, and the United Nations in New York, while advancing the interests of African immigrants in diaspora. Mr. Agbola has published academic research paper on issue of immigrant rights in international journals such as Cardinals CES in Portugal, and has appeared in many other iconic newspapers while receiving several awards and recognition such as the Certificate of Merit and Award of Honor from the Conservative Party of Canada, the Vigor Award International Ambassador from Canada, Award of Honor, Conservative Party of Canada, Achievement Award of Vigor, Award International from Canada, Certificate of Achievement from Canada, Muslim Leadership Institute, Numatville Ambassador from Abuja, Nigeria, African Community Achievement Award in Hollywood, Los Angeles. Today, Mr. Agbola's Nigerian Association for Young Adults of Canada, organization NAYA, is facilitating scholarship for brilliant Nigerian students in post-secondary institutions in Canada, while assisting and mentoring young Nigerian graduates to become permanent residents of Canada through Manitoba Immigration Program, organizing information sessions for Nigerian newcomers, especially youths, to be good ambassador of Nigeria in diaspora. partnering with Royal Canadian Mounted Police and Winnipeg Police to organize gang awareness to educate African youths from joining gangs or involved in bad influences, providing financial assistance for members of Nigerian community in time of needs, donating hundreds of free laptop, computers to university, free medical supplies and equipment to government hospitals in Nigeria on a yearly basis, donating free medical equipment and supplies worth millions of dollars to various hospitals in Nigeria in Kebbi, Imo, and Osun State, and most recently Ogun State through our collaboration with ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo Foundation, promoting Nigerian good image in Canada through consistent media publicity of NIA activities in Canadian media. Nigerian Association for Young Adults of Canada, NIA, as an association in Canada, has a clear vision for youth development and empowerment that will inspire a new generation of young Nigerians to be builders of a better society. We are committed to providing substantial platform for positive youth development to strengthen community through education, empowerment, and engagement of young people as agents of positive change in their respective community. We have demonstrated this through our various programs and activity